Should I pay my injured worker while they're not working instead of having the BWC pay them? Stay tuned to hear another story when not to pay salary continuation.
Welcome to this episode of Increased Profitability Through Strategic Workers' Comp Management with your host, Bonnie Frazier.
Salary continuation is when you pay your employees wages while they are off work due to a work-related injury, instead of having the BWC pay temporary total disability compensation. The BWC will want you to complete a C-55 salary continuation agreement. The agreement should be completed before the employee misses a paycheck, so you may feel pressured to make a fast decision. Here's a quick story to demonstrate another reason not to pay salary continuation. The employee suffered an injury at work, went to the ER, and took PTO, paid time off. He did not report it to the company as required. When his PTO ran out a few weeks later, the employee went back to the ER because the wound appeared infected. He was admitted and spent several days in hospital, and after being discharged was written off work for 2 more weeks. That's when a workers' comp claim was filed. It would have been easy to jump into a salary continuation agreement since a worker isn't supposed to miss a paycheck before the BWC considers paying TTD, temporary total disability compensation. But in this case, it's a good thing we waited because the hospital records stated he was admitted for alcohol detox, not wound control. If the employer had rushed into paying salary continuation, it would have paid the employee for a non-work-related reason after he'd already used up his PTO. That's not a good HR precedent that you want to establish. Here are your takeaways. 1, sometimes it's better to wait for more information before agreeing to pay salary continuation. 2, don't establish a precedent like paying salary continuation for non-work-related conditions. 3, a good independent TPA like ActuComp can advise you whether paying salary continuation is appropriate. And 4, for an easy-to-understand chart about which player does what, BWC versus MCO versus TPA, go to actucomp-ohio.com and request the chart. So call 440-933-6601 to start a conversation about how to get the workers' comp monkey off your back.
Thanks for watching Increased Profitability Through Strategic Workers' Comp Management with Bonnie Frazier. For more information, visit actucomp-ohio.com.